Hello horse lovers all over the world. Today we're back with challenge number 8. So we did yielding of the forequarters and the hindquarters by steady pressure. We did yielding with the hindquarters with rhythmic pressure. Today we're going to yield the forequarters with a rhythmic pressure. So let's see how we can do that. So a rhythmic pressure, I can do it with a stick, with my hands. Okay, what I do, I start with my stick. That makes it easy. I do my friendly, I do my neutral. I make sure that he's not afraid of my stick, he's not afraid of me. And now I'm going to turn him a little bit so you can see more what I'm doing. I said, okay, that's good. So now I have my focus over his forequarters. I have my stick along with his neck. And now I'm saying, hey, can you go? Can you yield for this pressure? So there's rhythmic, now he's going backwards, that's not what I want, so I keep him here, but the rhythmic is staying. I said, can you go sideways? There he goes sideways, and then I take away the rhythmic pressure and I say that was perfect. Yeah. Very good, buddy. So, and again, like I told you before, over and over, one step is more than enough for today. And he did a perfect step, and now he's like a little bit naughty. He's a little bit naughty, he's biting my arm a little bit. While biting, he's asking for a treat. I said, no, not treat today. So, let's try again. I get my energy up, I look, my focus is on where I want him to go. My rhythmic is coming, and he's like, oh, what's going on? I said, can you move, can you move, can you move? And now I'm touching him on his nose. Touching him on his nose, there is the step perfectly. So now he was like, oh, are you sure that you want me to move? I said, yeah. So I needed to touch his nose. I don't mind. Yeah. It's just, if you use your stick like this, be careful that you don't poke his eye. No, we don't want to poke your eye, because then we have a wreck, and we don't want that. On this side, we can do it with a stick. Or what I can do, oh, that's more interesting, let's do this side without a stick. I don't have my stick with me. I recommend you to always have your stick with you, because with stick you're more horse-like than without a stick, because now, let's say if I want to ask his head that way, and he pulls his head up, and I have a stick, I can pull my head up also. So now I can be as tall as the tallest horse and still asking him to yield that way. So maybe I still keep my stick in my hand, but I'm going to use my hands for it. So I said, can you go that way? So I have my focus is still that way. I'm going to use my hands. I said, can you go that way? Can you go that way? Can you go that? There he goes, and then the yield goes away. I give him back his comfort, and so now he knows he did the right thing. Yeah. And again, one step's okay. Maybe next time 2 steps, and in front of, in advance you will think like, okay, maybe later on we're going to do it 360. Yeah. And this all works to maneuvers in the saddle also, but we'll come back to that later. Have fun with this challenge.